Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
And Shanti.
We're eating something extra special today, which is gourmet cup noodles.
So we both saw this like trending video keep on getting suggested to us. It's like gourmet ramen noodles.
It's like chef recreates gourmet ramen noodles. Did I just repeat what you just said? I can literally look up the title.
Well, no, the title was like chef or like pastry chef makes gourmet ramen noodles.
Yeah, and then it has like an image of like the ramen noodles and her noodles, and they look very similar. I think it's on trending, TBH.
Yeah. And this little recipe is something I like to make a lot if I'm just like in a pinch. It takes like 5 minutes to cook, and I'm gonna show you the recipe. So today we are gonna be, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like, I feel like an easy way to make gourmet noodles is just to add like fresh ingredients to them.
Yeah.
To be honest, neither of us watched the suggested video. So I don't know if she made the noodles from scratch, because that's a whole nother cup of tea, sister.
Yeah.
I could make like dumplings like I was saying in the last video from scratch, but noodles I feel like would be so hard. Like,
Yeah, I agree. Unless you had like a noodle like press or like a long hand arm.
Yeah.
So we're basically gonna take these Trader Joe's instant ramen cups and doctor them up and make them gourmet.
Gourmet.
And I actually do this all the time if I need like a 5-minute dinner.
Smart.
Yeah.
You're wicked smart.
Wicked smart kid. So first what we're gonna do is I have some sliced onions. We're gonna add those in and just cook them up a bit. This is a half of an onion.
Perfect.
You want the broccoli? And I have sliced mushrooms. I got them already sliced just to make our lives easier. Isn't that so nice?
We could title this like quick gourmet, 5-minute gourmet meal, or just like tag it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How's that?
Good. Look at this. I can touch it with my hand.
Yeah, here, you want to stir?
Yeah, there's like a giant onion chunk.
Hiya.
There we go. I don't know why I'm holding it like that.
And lastly, well not lastly, but nextly, some shredded carrots, which again, they already came shredded, so it's just so easy.
Do you always pick the same vegetables to put in, or you kind of just like mix it depending on what you are in the mood for?
Usually I do whatever I have like in the fridge, just like use whatever's left over.
Oh, that's a really smart idea.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you feel like your vegetable's about to go bad, this is a great way to like use it up.
Totes. And we're just gonna let those cook for a minute, so we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, so these have been cooking for like 3 minutes, and we didn't even add any like oil or anything.
They're just sweating.
Yeah, they're just sweating it out. And they get nice and soft. Okay, so next we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. I'm just gonna put this aside.
I feel like there's like no point to buy non-stick pans. Does that make sense? Is there a better way I can say that?
You think?
My brain is not working, guys.
You think you should only buy non-stick pans?
Yes.
Yeah, well I
It's like, this is so convenient. Like, I hate when my food is like...
Yeah, like a stainless?
Yeah.
I got these ceramic pans, and they're supposed to be non-stick, and they suck. Everything literally like gets like glued to it.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like, doesn't even work anymore.
I'm adding some veggie broth. And next we're just gonna add in everything else. So we got a cup of nudes.
Nudes. What about these broccolis?
Yeah, we should add those in. They just, I don't want them to be like too done, so I was gonna add them in at the same time.
Okay. Put these in.
Yeah.
These are the funny broccolis. They're like long.
Yeah, Trader Joe's, I've been like 4 times in the last week, as most people usually do. And they are always out of broccoli. Like normal, like bags of broccoli.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange.
So I got this kind.
Comment down below if you're the type of person who goes grocery shopping once every like 2 weeks and plans out all your meals, or if you're someone who like goes like every day, depending on like what you eat that day.
I go like probably 4 times a week.
Yeah,
It's just really fun for me.
I used to try to like plan out my meals because that's what my parents do, and then I
Put
realized,
this in there.
oh,
That's the oil packet.
then I realized you can't do that unless you're cooking for multiple people. Should we put the spices too?
Yeah, I was thinking, since we added broth, maybe we don't need all 4. Like, we can like taste it.
Oh yeah.
Or you can taste it, since I have a cold, you guys.
Auntie's been getting sick.
Yeah, you know how I think this happened?
How?
You know who was sick?
I thought you were gonna say, no idea.
Oh.
No. The way you like set it up.
Freaking Veggie Pilot. Remember I hung out with him last week?
Did you guys accidentally like, well, you were probably like grabbing out of the same like fry pile and.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I have a cold, so like don't share anything with me if you guys are like weird about that. And I was like, oh, I'm weird about that.
Oh, get away.
Yeah.
Get out of the restaurant.
But yeah, I still got sick.
Wait, are you supposed to add this to like cook the food? What is it, oil? I've never seen an oil packet in ramen.
I don't really know. I never really use it. I don't think it's necessary. I think maybe to make them, I don't know. I don't really know why.
I'm trying to mix up the
Nudes. You get powder on your jacket?
I don't,
You
I can't not make a mess right now. I keep trying to stir this and I'm just like slowly flicking.
You want to use a little chopstick?
Yeah, maybe that would be easier for me.
You guys,
My motor skills are off.
Yeah, because Brittany worked for like 24 straight hours yesterday.
Yeah, it was insane. I don't recommend. I didn't think this was gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Should we add more water to it to make more broth?
You know, I was gonna say the same exact thing. You are so freaking smart.
I was just reading your mind.
Should we just add the broth or more water? We just don't have water on hand.
You just add the broth.
Okay.
If you think it's gonna be too strong, we could just grab more water later.
Yeah, water it down.
Yeah. Is veggie broth healthy for you?
Yeah, it's really healthy.
Okay, cool.
Because they let the veggie minerals come out in the water when you cook them.
Do you have to look, you know when you get soy milk, you have to look to make sure it like doesn't have a crazy chemicals in it and stuff?
Yeah.
Is there anything in veggie broth that you should like look out for?
You should get low sodium always, because if you don't, it has like 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it. They'll like pump it with salt.
Why? To like, for
It's just more like flavor.
oh, I thought it'd be like conserve the vegetable thing.
Oh, maybe that's part of it. I think just because people like salty things.
That makes sense.
But yeah. Oh.
Oh, just a quick quick appetizer there.
Went like this and it.
Oh my god, I hate whenever I take heels class. I have like duck feather hair is what I call it. It's like so thin and light that's like doesn't have any weight to it. So when I hair whip, my hair is always just like, no matter, I'll like whip my hair like, see, it's always stuck on something.
Yeah.
Especially if I have like my makeup done, it's stuck on my eyelashes.
Every time I take heels class, I'm like, that's it. I'm cutting my hair off. And then like,
I'm over it. It's done. No, every time it's like, see, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it like? And everyone else is like, it falls back down, and mine is like, always stuck across my face.
the worst is when you have eyelashes on and then it's like intertwined in your eyelashes.
And you're just like trying to be hot.
Like
I know. I always try to find pieces of the choreo that I can like slightly like be like,
yeah. Or like if it's down here, you can be like,
hey, you're just gonna add this head touch. Yeah, drives me crazy. I don't know why I thought. Oh, because you're eating your hair.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the nudes only take. Oh, it says to add boiling water and let them sit for 6 minutes. They take a little longer than normal nudes.
Oh really? They look thin. Like thin little boys.
Yeah.
I don't know why I call them boys. I'm not trying to gender
girls.
gender associate. I don't know.
How dare you
Tell them the gender they want to be.
Yeah.
What, I can't like think of the.
Me either.
Oh God, guys.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah. Thank God. What would I do? If
I
I had to constantly explain myself, I'd probably stop talking.
Wait, no.
Just kidding.
How dare you
Gender identify them. No. Assign their sexual identity. I don't know.
assume their gender.
Assume their gender. Yes. God. Like, how can you be politically correct if you can't even like speak English? Ugh.
Come on, nudes.
Yeah, guys. I worked from 3 to 3 yesterday.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I feel like hungover, but not in the brain and the body.
Yeah.
Like my feet are so swollen, I couldn't put my sneakers on this morning.
To leave?
Yeah, I was gonna go get coffee with Max, and I was like, I can't fit my shoe on.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Then I put my Birkenstocks on, and he was like, "That's what you're gonna do because my sock currently has a
Christmas.
my big toe peeking through." So he was like, "What are you, Annie?" Like, and I'm wearing sweatpants with bleach stains. I'm just like
the hottest.
You know, his dream girl.
This is like just how we walk around LA, and every other girl does
It's
it.
always made up, and I'm like, my friend Elizabeth is dating this girl Sam, and she said like, she's like, the strangest thing happened. She's like, I really like her, but she puts on like makeup to go to the grocery store, like anytime she leaves the house. And I was like, what? And then we were talking, and I was like, that's probably like most girls. Like, but me and all my friends, like, we don't wear makeup until like,
You absolutely have to.
yeah, exactly.
True.
You know,
I'm drinking a ginger kombucha. I feel like this always cures me whenever I'm sick or hungover.
I wish I liked ginger. It's so good for you, but I just hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's surprising
Monty,
because you like spicy.
I know. And Monty bought me this trilogy kombucha.
Yeah, I thought that you liked that kind, but you never tried it.
But I'm excited. I feel like I like all of them that are pink. Is that a stupid thing to say? Like, I feel like it uses like berries.
Yeah.
The only ones I feel like I don't like are ginger and the green ones.
Oh, I love the green one.
I don't even know what that is. Ooh, yeah, I like this a lot.
Okay, good. Let's see how the nudes are doing. These
I like that they're little balls.
I know, they look so like legit. Like it looks like
Gourmet?
someone hand rolled them. Maybe we should get some water.
I'll grab some.
Because it's starting to thicken up. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, my kneecap just popped. Do you want me to add some?
Yeah.
More? Good.
I think that's good. What do you think?
I think so.
You know I'm not a broth queen though.
Oh, I love broth.
It's such a weird thing. So, to doctor this up a little bit more, I brought over some Gochugaru.
Ooh.
I always get Gochugaru and Gochugaru confused. Do you want to make it a little bit spicy?
Yeah,
I feel like it'll help me
always.
clear my sinuses.
Oh yeah, Snaraka your life away. I'm disgusting, I'm sorry.
How's that?
Yeah, that looks gourmet.
Yeah. It really looks so good.
Wow, that's a thumbnail right there.
And then I brought some miso paste too.
This is a key ingredient to to stepping up, I feel like, the quality of a lot of things.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was...
Oh, I gotta sneeze. I think
Away from the food.
I know, I was gonna shoot over there. It went away. Yeah,
I feel like it just steps up the quality of everything, and I didn't even know it was something that was sold like in stores until I met you.
in a paste?
Yeah.
I didn't, well, I bought it at a regular grocery store before, but in like in a bottle? Yeah. But this is like the real freaking deal.
And that's the that on that. Whoa. Also,
Also,
makes me burp.
yeah, because all the bubbles. You're only supposed to add it in the end so that because there's like fermented bacteria in it.
You don't want to cook them out?
Yeah, you want to like preserve the bacteria. Bacteriae.
Is that the official term?
Yes,
Really? Bacteriae is what the English language went with?
that's bacteria pluralized.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I would have started saying that. Like when I was like at the White House and I was like, oh, the bacteriae?
You see, sir, the problem is there's not enough bacteria. I think we're done.
Wow, it looks gourmet.
As brick. Alright, BMARSZ going in for the taste test.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good? Does it need more flavors?
No,
Really?
I think it's perfect.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
bitch.
she good.
Alright.
I gotta.
You got spicy?
No.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh, better?
Yeah, I tried to like suck some broth off my hand and I went, and then it was like to the back of my throat.
Oh. Peppers? Yeah. I didn't put it in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Do you want to use those bowls? Yeah. So we're just gonna be eating out of our cup nude cups.
Yeah. You know, let's
Clean up.
Oh yeah.
Look at how good this turned out.
Some of this broth there before she soaks up.
Oh yeah, I bet every time we make big nude pots like this, the noodles get real fat.
I know, they like cook it up so fast.
Yeah, they suck up all the moisture.
Maybe it's because our skillet's so hot.
Ready?
Yes. talking to Tiff.
She is. I can't.
Oh, she's hot. Oh.
Oh, it's really good.
That Gochugaru
Just a little bit of spice.
is perfect.
Oh yeah.
You guys gotta
so
buy
good.
yourself some.
Yeah.
My baby hair.
Oh, well, we can link it down below. I found it on Amazon. It's like $10 for a big bag like ours.
I like these noodles too. They're something different, you know. Than I feel like they are more gourmet than the original like squigglies.
Oh, I like them too. When Trader Joe's first came out with these, I literally bought like 20 of them because I wanted them to keep them in stock.
Really?
Like I wanted them to like.
But do they like
think people
retire
buy them.
things often?
Yeah, they had my favorite instant noodle bowls. They were rice noodles, and they discontinued those, and I almost cried.
Really?
Yeah, they discontinued them like a year ago. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? It was like a microwavable bowl with like little rice noodles and like a seasoning packet. You just pour boiling water in it.
What are these noodles? They're not rice noodles?
No, these are wheat.
Oh, wow, this is great.
I have a feeling we're gonna be cooking more now that it's like getting chilly here in LA. And by chilly, I mean like 60 degrees.
I have to wear a sweater now.
Every time I step outside, I literally like start to shiver.
Yeah.
But it's 60 degrees.
I know.
It's not even cold. People are probably like, fuck you guys.
I think your blood like thins when you stay in like warm climates.
Well, you just get like used to it.
Another word for you, big old baby. Okay, I believe it's December.
Me either. It was literally last December, like yesterday.
I know.
It's really sad how time goes by so fast when you're older. You guys are young. Appreciate how slow time goes. Like I feel like when you're in school, it goes by slower.
Well, it's because you're forced to go to school from like, 7 to 2.
Yeah, and you're like counting down the seconds.
Oh my god, this is so good. I'm going in for
More nudes.
more nudes. Oh, and the broccoli is really good. I actually like this long broccoli.
Me too, I love it.
It's like a good switch up.
Yeah.
I would never like normally buy them.
It's still so hot, I can't like Hoover vacuum it.
Oh, I am literally giving you all the ASMR sounds. The only thing is these are like combining into like large.
I think more water we could have used.
Okay, Yoda. More water we could have used.
That was really good.
Thanks. I actually don't stand Star Wars at all. It's like one of my like
What?
things I'm not. I like
seen
mythical,
it.
like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I'm not really into the future.
Never seen Star Wars. My kids at babysit love Star Wars.
Really? Even the new ones or the old ones?
I think so. I think their mom likes it and she forces them to watch it.
And that's like me with like Top Gun, like A Knight's Tale, but I love those movies, but like I would have never like chose to watch those as a kid.
I don't know how some people have like no heat receptors on their tongues. Like a lot of mukbangers just like eat straight out of the boiling hot baths.
I try that every time. I burn my mouth. And I can't eat food for like 2 days. No. It has been a weekend.
It's gonna be a crazy next month also. Like I don't know how we're gonna plan out ours.
Oh yeah, we need to get ahead because I guess only a week I'm leaving.
Oh,
That's fun though.
I feel like last month I did like absolutely nothing, and this month I have so much shit to do. It just be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
I wasn't scheduled at the club I work at, so I picked up a bartending shift. I work for this company called Beauty in the Bar, and they do like freelance bartending, and it's usually just like bartending weddings.
Excuse me.
This way.
I tried to,
oh my god! Speaking of which, it was a Korean wedding.
Oh really?
There was homemade kimchi.
Wow. What other foods was there?
Oh my god, it was so good. what are the clear like glass noodles? There's like a big like vat of that. It was
japchae.
I think that's what it's called. It had kimchi, then they had the cucumber kimchi as well.
Ooh.
It was really interesting.
Cucumber kimchi.
Oh, sorry. They like a cucumber's like this. They cut it in half and then they cut it in half, but they didn't fully cut it, so they were like
that's how mommy
stuck together.
Little octopuses, right?
Yeah.
That's how Mommy Tang made hers.
No, it was really good. But there were some meats, but I didn't eat any of them because they're like under the heat lamp thing, and that always like kind of weirds me out. They had purple rice. Oh my god, it was so good. I was like, why don't I make this more?
Did they have a tteokbokki?
No. And then they had like sushi randomly. It was so good. And then at the end of the night, so usually when they bartend, they let the bartender like get a plate because I was there from 3 to 10. And then later on, and I was like bartending outside, so everyone felt so bad for me. Like the guests were so nice.
Because it was cold?
They're like, are you warm enough? And I was like, I'm okay. Just my hands, like opening champagne and stuff. I was like, oh, should have brought gloves. But like at some point, like people were like, let me bring. They ordered Domino's and like 3 different people like brought me pizza because it felt bad for me. And I was like,
so kind.
Yeah.
What kind of drinks was it like a set menu?
It was open bar, but there was a his and her drink, which was basically like an old fashioned with maple syrup in it was his, and hers was a sangria that I just made like when I got there and I let it sit while I was like setting up the bar.
Could hers get the his's drinks?
You can get whatever you want. Those people were drinking like straight whiskey on the rocks though. They were getting after it. Turn up. Oh yeah. And then I didn't think I was gonna get scheduled, and then I got called into my second job, and I said yes because they were only 5 minutes away from each other. But then I worked 3 to 10, went over, got there at 10:15, and then got up at 3.
Wow, the hustle.
I was just like, I guess it's the Merry Christmas.
I still have not done any of my Christmas shopping. Probably won't until December 24th.
It's like max.
Well, you know, I was really pissed off because on Cyber Monday, there was all these deals, and I was like, you know what? They'll probably still be around tomorrow, right? And then they weren't, and I was really fucking pissed. But
you gotta get on them.
Yeah, well, the reason why I didn't get on them is because I was working. Oh, I was just like doing shit all day, and I was like so busy, and I was like, oh, I'll just come back later Monday night and buy them. Then I forgot, and then it was Tuesday.
That's what I do.
I don't know, they escaped me.
I can never like go into a physical store on Friday, like Black Friday, but like I would never wait in line for something. It makes me feel so like I'm buying into the consumer market or whatever. But like online, I'm like, oh yeah, like you want to put your shit up for sale? Like, But I wish I would have like got clothes for myself because I like just gave away a bunch of clothes, and I feel like I need to like get trendy stuff for auditions, and I just like hate shopping. And then I was like, why didn't I do it when it was like 50% off so I wouldn't feel so guilty about it?
Yeah, and then you can make a haul video.
Yeah.
I went to the movies yesterday.
Wow, you never go to the movies.
I know.
What'd you see?
I only go to the movies when I'm babysitting because it's like a fun activity to take the kids to. We saw, I'm getting kind of full, but we saw Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, but I was like hoping you
we're gonna say something
that I've seen.
adult movies.
Yeah, I was like, Bohemian Rhapsody, let's talk about it.
I wanted to, but yeah. No.
Bohemian Rhapsody is such a good movie, you guys. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I love it.
Yeah, I wanted to see that and the Lady Gaga movie. I still never saw that.
I haven't seen it either. Me and you should go on a date.
It's not in theaters anymore, or at least it wasn't at the one that I.
You know what we should do? We should look at the theater down the street, because it's an older theater and it's cheaper, but movies come out later. But then I think they might stay in theaters later.
I thought they had like indie movies.
They do as well, but like I saw Bohemian Rhapsody at that theater. So we should check, see if it's still up there. Because I want to see that too, but I heard it's really sad.
Like the Lady Gaga movie? Really? I can't handle sad. I will sob in movie theaters. I sobbed when I watched Coco.
Oh, me too, on the airplane though. next to two strangers. I was like,
yeah, next to my little baby children. I was like, I'm not crying. You guys are crying.
I cried during Queen too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was just a big old sap.
Where we from?
I feel good. I feel like I could just go back to sleep now.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Hope you guys make our gourmet ramen recipe, and if you do, let us know in the comments below.
And give this video a big thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes on Fridays. We're kind of switching to live streaming on Friday. I hope you guys like that. It's been really fun for us to chat with you live and get some Q's and A's in.
Yeah, it's really fun. We have a special guest coming next week. So stay tuned for that. We want to do some collabs, and we're gonna force them to sit right in the middle of us.
Yep, and talk about their lives.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you so much.
And we'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out.